Hey guys, I'm Gene Simmons. Actually, I'm Brant from In My Head channel. And today's video is, well, a little different. I'm going to be talking about Gene. I'm going to be talking about all four members of KISS as a celebration of the solo albums in the month of October. And solo albums came out during one of my favorite eras of KISS. Came out in 1978. Phantom of the Park came out on TV shortly after. Then there was it was that KISS explosion, KISS overload. So I wanted to, as a celebration of that, I'm going to be dressing up as each member of KISS. This is installment number 1, Gene Simmons. Next installment, Paul Stanley, in no particular order. Actually, I did Gene's first because I thought it'd be easier. I've only done Gene's one time, and probably over 20 years ago. And this is the second time. And it's a hot mess, but hey, I did it. Paul's I've never done. Never put on Paul's makeup. Paul's makeup will be the next installment. And then Ace's, and then Peter's. I'm dreading Peter's. I used to wear Peter's makeup all the time, and Ace's makeup all the time when I was a kid. And in my 20s when I dress up like KISS. But both of their makeup is a lot more challenging to do. And I can go ahead and tell you it's probably not going to get any better, but at least it's entertaining. So, talking about Gene Simmons, not really so much the solo album, but I can touch on the solo album. Probably my favorite song off of here is probably Radioactive, just like everybody else's. But he's got some really good songs off of here. Gene's album has kind of grown on me as time has gone on. Burning Up with Fever is a good song. See You Tonight is a really great song. Tunnel of Love and True Confessions are okay. Living in Sin is good. Always Near You, Nowhere to Hide is a song that I really didn't care for when I was a younger kid. But as I've gotten older, I really like Always Near You, Nowhere to Hide. Man of a Thousand Faces is a great song. And Mr. Make Believe is another song that Gene's album gets a lot of shit for. But Mr. Make Believe is a great song. His album is very biographical. See You in Your Dreams, I actually like this version a little better than the version on Rock and Roll Over. And even When You Wish Upon a Star, it means something to Gene. Gene's album is very underrated. The songs have a tendency to repeat themselves a lot, and they get a little long-winded at the end. But it's a good album, and I wish my makeup looked that good, but it doesn't. I really respect these guys for putting the makeup on the way they do. All these years they put it on. Hats off to you, Gene, for doing this. Favorite Gene songs, just talking about Gene in general before I get to my favorite Gene songs. Gene is probably my favorite member of KISS. I really like Ace and I really like Paul and Peter, but Gene is probably the one that I idealize with the most. I think if I had an opportunity to meet any four of them, I'd probably want to meet Gene. Because there's just something about Gene. He is the embodiment of KISS, even though Paul's the one that's kept it going through some of the rough years. Gene is the embodiment of KISS, and so he was the face of KISS for a while. But I just really like Gene. I admire him. I admire his story, and just even today, just Gene today, I still admire him as stuff that he does outside of KISS and things like that. A very astute businessman, very smart person, very conservative to be as wild and rambunctious as he is, and I think a lot of that is his own press. If Gene ran for president, I'd vote for him. Gene for president 2020, 2024. Favorite Gene songs, just some that pops to the top of my head. Off the first album, I really love Deuce. I think that's a great song. Now off of Hotter Than Hell, probably Going Blind. Some of his later songs, like off of Carnival of Souls, and some of the songs off of Revenge, Unholy, off of Revenge is awesome. He didn't write my favorite song of Kiss of all time. Paul wrote it. Gene has probably wrote more songs over the years that I have liked. There's a lot of songs I can't even, fits like a glove. You know, just different songs off of the different eras of album, off of Animalize, off of Lick It Up, off of Asylum. He's wrote songs that I love because I just idealize with them more than any other member of the band. So I'm kind of fanboying on Gene right now, but I'm going to be fanboying on all of them. All of the 4 original members, going through the month of October, starting with my Uncle Gene here. I've got a video showing me putting the makeup on. I'm going to do a video showing me putting the makeup on for every member. So if this video is up and you're watching it, then the video of me putting the makeup on is up also. You can probably catch it at the end of this video, and at the end of that video you can catch this video. So, you know, you can watch them in either order. If you want to see me put the makeup on, you can put it on. If you don't care, then I appreciate you watching this video. But it took me about maybe an hour and a half to put Gene's makeup on, and I did not do it as good as he does. Like I said, it's, you know, my makeup is not as good as that. I wish it was that good. I had this setting off to the side when I was trying to make this and trying to put this makeup on. But, you know, it's not bad. I mean, for a guy that did some of it with his left hand and did some of it with his right, this side you probably notice is not as, it's a little more train wrecked than this side, because I did it, I couldn't do it ambidextrously. I had to do this and I had to do this. But anyway, little short video here talking about what I like about Gene, and I hope you enjoy the video. Go watch the video of me putting the makeup on if you want to, if you're so inclined. And that's all I've got to say. This is Brant from In My Head channel, coming to you as Uncle Gene today. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this content, click subscribe, hit the notification button, click the like button, leave comments down below, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.